Tuesday. How are we all doing today? How's our week been? It is Tuesday, which is like not a normal day for me to stream. I kind of feel like my week is already off to like a very weird start, and I don't know that I'm liking that. Things have just been like, whew, okay, we're off though. And we're here. How are we doing? Let me scroll up and welcome everybody in. Hoisin, thank you so much for, oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to turn on StreamerBot. I'm gonna have to get used to doing that. Hold on. This is only my second stream using StreamerBot, so you'll all forgive me. There we go. I think, if I like reject everybody's daily taters, will it let people claim them again? I wonder. So that you all get credit for it? Does anyone know? Let's try it. I'm gonna refund everybody's daily taters. Okay, try and claim your daily taters again and see if that works. Oh, it did work. Okay, awesome. But it's not persisting, is it? Because you all have claimed 2 daily taters. Let me look at that a little more closely. I might have to go back and look at this again. Yeah, but I did it last stream, and everybody like the people who claimed them should have 2 daily taters. Right? So like if I claim my daily tater, see, I only have 1 too. I'll have to look at that more closely. I'm still figuring out StreamerBot. It's not super intuitive, so I may look at MixItUpBot instead. Because it's a little bit confusing. Okay, I'm sorry. This was not how I wanted stream to start today, but there we are. There we have it. Technical issues. Wouldn't be a stream without that, would it? All right, let me scroll up. And welcome everybody in. Hoisin, thank you so much for redeeming first. And welcome in, Hoisin. Welcome in, Tiger. Welcome in, Petal. Welcome in, Speckle. Thank you everyone for redeeming your daily taters. And thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. If it's anything like Mix It Up, you sometimes get errors. Oh, okay. Okay, that could be it. Or maybe because like it's not because I started stream and then I also started it like after the fact too. That could be it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I may look at MixItUpBot and see if I like that better. I don't know. So that might mean everybody's daily taters reset again if I do MixItUpBot instead. I'll try to get that figured out by the time I stream on Friday. And we'll get it figured out. We'll get there in the end. This is what happens when you change bots and start looking at new bots. Weird things start happening. How are we all doing though? How's everybody's week been? You made the splint looser and that has made a huge difference in the pain. Oh good, I'm glad. Because like that's no good that it was like making it all painful for you. So good, I'm glad that that made a difference. And that I hope that it continues to make a difference. And yeah, and I'm sorry you have to wait so long to see the surgeon. That's Yeah. You're a bit tired and sluggish to start, but otherwise feeling pretty good today. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm also feeling tired and sluggish. Having a lot of pain today, but I've like stretched and I've done all my stuff. So I'm hoping that it gets better. I'm playing with Doorables, excuse me. They're falling over. So yeah, so I'm also just kind of feeling a little bit sluggish as well. Let's see. So I originally thought that I was gonna do like a co-working kind of stream today, and we were gonna try that out, but I decided that I have so much going on this week that I wanted to play games with you all instead. So I thought we'll do this instead because I've tried to figure some stuff out with Plopsy. I want to get Daisy a shell built in Tiny Town, and I only am streaming today and Friday this week, so I didn't want to like miss some Sims. So there's a whole bunch of things with that. I do have a couple of quick announcements though to make before we get into stuff, just to kind of bring you all up to speed on some things. That's their first evaluable, so not much you can do. Did you get put on like a cancellation list at all? Because sometimes that gets you in a little sooner. And I know, yeah, it's getting into to specialists is a nightmare. Your stream last night left you super fingerling and nervous. Oh, one of the developers was in the stream for a long time. Really? See, I ended up lurking in your stream after a while, and then I went to bed. Oh, you're fangirling. That's amazing. That is so amazing. That's really cool. Well, yay for that. That's exciting. Exciting stuff. Yeah, that is really cool. Very, very cool. I'm happy for you on that one. Yeah, so okay, a couple of quick announcement type things. First of all, Friday is the family Fortnite stream. So I'm gonna be playing Fortnite with my kids on Friday, and I'm thinking, I told my son he has to give me an hour. So I don't know how long we will play Fortnite. It will be at least an hour. But I was thinking that after Fortnite was done, maybe we could try one of the demos from the Wholesome Direct, because I went through and looked at a bunch of the stuff from Wholesome Direct too, and found some demos that I thought were super cute and interested in. So I thought that maybe I could do one of those demos after we play Fortnite on Friday. Just depending on how long we play Fortnite. Thank you for the lurk, Rainbow. Have a safe trip home. And thanks for popping in, Petal. I hope you have a good work day, and I will see you on Friday. And welcome in, BK. How are you? Hey, Planty, how are you? Oh, yes, for demos? Yeah, so, because I don't think we'll end up... Well, I don't think we'll play Fortnite the whole stream. So, I think that... So I was thinking that that might be a fun thing to do, to try one of those demos. And thank you for redeeming your daily tater, Planty. I'm trying out StreamerBot for the first time, so I may switch to mix it up depending on what I want to do. So daily taters might end up reset again. Yeah. You vote Critter Cove. I have a few from the Wholesome Direct that were on my list. Yeah, I know. I saw that you were doing a demo day today, Speckle, and I was like, ooh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. And when I saw you were doing the demo day and you and River both posted the ones you were interested in, I was like, I need to go watch that. So I watched it yesterday morning, I think, while I was like doing some other stuff, and kind of made my own list. So yeah, I have like... I think I added like 5 games to my wish list on Steam. I don't think all of them had demos though. So you downloaded mini demos from Wholesome Direct as well? So you have 5 on your demo category. I need to look. I don't think all of the ones that I had, I grabbed had demos. So maybe I'll see what you play tonight, Speckle, and on Friday, because we had some overlap, I know. And maybe on Friday, I'll try one that you didn't try. You even have some demos that, yeah, I didn't download the demos because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to start with. And yeah, and I only have a terabyte of my hard drive, which was a mistake. I should have gotten 2 terabytes. I do have a 2 terabyte external drive that I've been putting like games that aren't super high performance on. Like I put Spirit City on that one because it's not like a super high performance game. So yeah. But that's why I haven't downloaded all of them. You added to wish list and then grab demos to try, just not from Wholesome Direct, but like Planty shared. The camper van game? I haven't seen that one. The Snacko demo. Let me look and see what ones did I save. Let me look. So I wish listed Little Lands, Tiny Bookshop, Critter Cafe, Fantastic Haven, Into the Emberlands, and then I saw one called Dragon Shelter, but I don't know that all of those have demos. So I'll have to go back and look and see which ones have demos. But those are all of them that I wish listed. Oh, Into the Emberlands, I guess, has early access. Anyway, those are the ones that I put on my list. So I thought we'll try one of those on Friday, perhaps. You have those first 3 as demos: Bookshop, Critter Cafe, and Fantastic Haven. Okay. Yeah, Fantastic Haven, I think, was the one that I was the most excited about. I don't think Dragon Shelter had a demo to it. Yeah, that one doesn't have a demo. Into the Emberlands does. Critter Cafe has a demo? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see that one. The Fantastic Haven? Yeah, I got that vibe off of it too. Yeah, I don't see Critter Cafe as having a demo. Tiny Bookshop does. And I don't see one for Little Lands. Yeah, I don't see one for Little Lands. Yeah, the book, you got the Tiny Bookshop, Monterona, A Star Named Eos, While Waiting, On Your Tail, oh yeah, those are not from the Wholesome Direct, are they? Because I don't recognize those titles. Yeah, Tiny Bookshop is really sweet looking. So yeah, those were the demos that I grabbed. So I thought that we could try one of those after Fortnite on Friday. If we've got a decent amount of time left. If like we end up playing Fortnite for like a while, then we might not, because I want time to actually like get into the demo. So yeah. We'll plan on doing that, I think, after Fortnite. Okay, get your breakfast. The other thing I wanted to say is I originally had planned on starting my week of streams not this Friday but next Friday. However, so the reason I didn't stream yesterday and I'm streaming today is my mom's house we're getting ready to sell, and I did a walkthrough with the realtor yesterday, and we're getting ready to sell the house, and there's gonna be stuff that I'm gonna have to be doing. Like I'm gonna have to go over to the house to like let people in to do various things. So I'm kind of thinking that I need to postpone my week of streams, because I'm afraid that if I try to do it when I've planned to do it, something is going to come up that I'm going to have to go over to the house that week. And I'm gonna have to miss a stream, and I don't want to do that. So we may have to postpone that until July. I'm gonna wait to make a call on that, I think, until maybe the beginning of next week. But I'm kind of thinking that it's gonna end up having to be postponed because I want to enjoy that week of streams and not feel like stressed and worried that I'm going to miss something or have to cancel a stream or something like that. So I kind of want to do it on a week that I can just keep clear. And unfortunately, with the need to get the house sold, I need to, like, something might come up that I, like, this week, well, this week the rest of the week is full, but, like, next week, on Monday, I have to go over and meet some people who have to, like, pump out the septic tank and do, like, a well and septic test. And then on Thursday next week, I'm meeting with people who are, so my mom and dad were smokers. So I'm meeting with some people who they specialize in like doing clean outs after people have had fires and stuff like that. So they specialize in like getting out odors. So I'm meeting with them so they can take measurements and give me an estimate for that. So next week's stream schedule is going to be a little bit weird too, but as always, watch the Discord. I will keep everybody updated there with schedules and stuff like that. I do want to start doing some productivity co-working streams. This week, like I said, I just wanted to play a game with you guys today because the rest of the week is kind of busy for me, and so I wanted to just play a game today. But next week, I think we watch for some co-working streams next week, either scheduled or just pop-up kind of things, if I'm gonna be able to sit down and like get some stuff done. Because I have like paperworky kind of stuff to do. Plus, I still have all the crafting stuff to do. So watch for those next week. So yeah, I want to tweak a couple more things with my co-working setup. I think I decided to give the sweet, what is it? The sweets, what is that app that I'm totally forgetting what it is? Super Sweet, that's what it is. I'm thinking I want to give that a try. So I need a little bit of time to get that one set up. So yeah, that's that. I think that's everything for right now. Yeah, I think that's everything. I've almost got everybody's thank yous and stickers set up and ready to be sent out. I have a couple more thank yous to finish writing, so those should be coming, and then I can get started on the custom crafts. And yeah, okay, that's enough babbling. Let's come over into The Sims and start playing some Sims. So last time we played, we were definitely having issues with Daisy and Plopsy and stuff not selling on Plopsy. And she was not making very much money. We got a couple of sheep. Wait, what's that? Wait, what is this? Cursed? What? She's cursed? This is how she is cursed. She's literally cursed. There is destroy the cursed book. No better way to deal with a curse than to get rid of the object causing it. Be wary of any consequences to the sim who destroyed it, or mail away the curse. This could be some other sim's problem, right? Well, wish you luck as it may come back to you. Oh my gosh, there's a cursed book. Like, Daisy isn't cursed enough as it is. We end up with a cursed book. Are you joking? Honestly, cursed book. Ah, sorry. Cursed book. Oh, okay. What I was saying before the cursed book showed up there's definitely a problem with Plopsy. And I tested off stream, and I took Daisy, like Daisy, the same sim Daisy. I gave her the same, like, knitting and cross stitch skill level. And I put her in a new save, and I did not put her on a rental lot. Okay, I keep getting like those weird last exceptions that are not caused from mods. But I put her on a new lot that was not a rental. And I played for one sim week. And in that sim week, let me look at my stats there. In my sim week, I posted 14 items on Plopsy, and 10 of them sold. So the problem is not the problem I think is because we're on a rental lot. Okay, should we mail away the cursed book or destroy the cursed book? What do you think? Can we mail it? Do we get to decide who we mail it to? I kind of want to mail it to Coral. Not gonna lie. But what should we do? Should we mail it or destroy it? Yeah, I kind of want to send it to Coral. Anyway, so after discovering what I discovered on Plopsy and selling some things, I learned that normal quality knitted items sell at a 400% markup. Excellent quality sell at a 600% markup, and legendary quality sell at an 800% markup. So my plan is, we've got some stuff listed on Plopsy. If it comes off Plopsy, we're gonna sell it, and we're gonna give ourselves the funds based on what it would have sold for on Plopsy. So for example, if we were to sell like this octopus, it would sell for, it's a normal octopus, it would sell for 31 simoleons. So 31 times 4 is 124. So we would give ourselves 124 simoleons for it, basically. Although I kind of think that something is like... No, that's right. That's right. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Since clearly Plopsy is broken and has issues. All right, let's mail away this cursed book, and let's see if we can send it to Coral. Also, yes, she did just self-woohoo. So this is going to be our plan going forward. I want to get a shell built for Daisy today, and at least have the bones of her house together. Okay, she mailed it away. Wait, did she get money for that? Cursed, great job at taking care of the cursed book. As a result, the unit rating went up, and the property owner sent us 122 simoleons. Okay. Well, that's gone. What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning the shower. Okay. Hey, Nargles, welcome in. How are you doing? We were just discussing the Plopsy situation and how we're gonna remedy that. Now, since the cross stitch we can sell on the yard sale table, we'll still keep selling that on the yard sale table and not selling it on Plopsy. Oh, look, shocker of all shockers, Coral's here. Oh yeah, we didn't do night on the town. That's fine. But anyway, that's the plan. Yeah. Just drinking a breakfast smoothie. What's your smoothie? I enjoy a good smoothie. So Plopsy it's kind of like, think Etsy. You can list like your knitted items and your cross stitch items on Plopsy in The Sims, and people will buy them, and you can earn a profit on it, which is how I think Deli intended you to make money through knitting in this challenge. Except that Plopsy isn't working on the rental property. So I did some testing off stream and on a non-rental property, and Plopsy was working, and I was able to determine what the markup was for the various items that we were selling on Plopsy. So what we're gonna do is we'll give the stuff a chance on Plopsy, and if it doesn't sell, then we're going to give ourselves the money. Strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, honey, flaxseed, vanilla, protein powder, oatmeal, and almond milk. That actually sounds really, really good. Oh, she decided to start a cross stitch. Of course she did. We're still... Oh, the other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to get us a couple of sheep that were colors so that we could maybe sell the wool for more. So let's get a couple more sheep. And I think let's get a blue one and let's get a green one. It sounds like it's really refreshing. Okay, so let's tend to Pippin. Before we put our new goats down, let's take care of this one. Pippin is hungry, so let's clean Pippin, let's feed Pippin. We'll give Pippin a hug, and then we will shear Pippin. And then our next two, we're going to name Mr. Frodo and Samwise. Oh, hey, I just said nobody's buying stuff on Plopsy, and now somebody does. Except we have to replace the mailbox, because that is how we fix the bug with Plopsy and shipping stuff on Plopsy, is we have to keep replacing the mailbox. You get sheep with Horse Ranch. You get mini sheep and mini goats with Horse Ranch. And you get cross stitch and llamas with cottage living. Oh yeah, the baby sheep and goats are so cute. The little sheep bounce and the goats faint. They're very cute. Okay, let's shear Pippin for wool. Oh, she's giving him a hug. And then we'll ship our poof on Plopsy. So my goal is 5,000 simoleons. And then that should be enough, I think, to get us a shell. And we did find a shell, like an idea for her tiny home on Pinterest. And I did save a screenshot of that so that we can use that. Okay, let's come and take care of Mary. So let's feed and clean Mary. And then we'll also give Mary a hug. And then we'll shear Mary. And then we'll put down Samwise and Mr. Frodo. And then we need to knit something. Since we haven't yet. So cute. And then we'll place in world. Okay, which one? I think the green one should be Samwise. And I think the blue one should be Mr. Frodo. Okay. Now, the nice thing with Mary is we can get black wool from Mary, which sells for more than the white wool. So this is a good thing. Ooh, thanks for the 7-stream streak, Nargles. Oh, that is awesome. 7 streams in a row. Oh, we got black wool from Mary. That's amazing. Okay, here's Samwise. But yeah, thank you for being here for the last 7 streams in a row. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's socialize with Samwise. And then shear Samwise for wool. And then we'll put out Mr. Frodo. Oh, Samwise is getting a little feisty here. Oh, look at Mary's little like head tilt. We're desperate to make money. Okay, let's talk about the cotton candy life with Mr. Frodo and then shear Mr. Frodo for wool. I'm glad. That makes me feel good. I appreciate that. Okay, how much? Oh. Well, that only the colored wool only sells for 40. So that's not as good. Oh, Indigo's calling. Oh good, I'm glad you didn't hang out with Don Lothario. Don Lothario is pretty sketch. Okay, well, but the good thing is, at least with the colored wool, we can use it for our patterns, and it won't cost as much for us to make stuff. So that then means more profit for Daisy, which I think we need to start knitting something. We'll come and knit. Oh, what are we knitting? Oh, that's right. We started a frog onesie. Okay, we'll get that going. And do we have... Okay, that hoop is finished. That hoop is also finished, but this one is not. Okay. So we've got a few cross stitches going. Those we can still sell on the yard sale table. But the knitting stuff, now that we kind of have Plopsy somewhat sorted, we should be good there. What is our aspiration like? Okay, we have to complete 10 excellent knittables and we have to gift 3. I think we're gonna hold off gifting anything until we actually have money. And we're not going to give Indigo a sweater again because we don't need the sweater curse to come back. But we can sell that black wool. I'm gonna sell... Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna try to sell that on the yard sale table and see if we can get even more money for it. So maybe after she finishes knitting this, we can have... Well, we can finish the hoop and we can sell our wool and our hoops on the yard sale table. The only problem with the cross stitch is it's expensive to make, which is the complete opposite of the way it is in real life. Knitting is so much more expensive to make than cross stitch. Because the hoops are really expensive in The Sims. I love our little flock of little sheep that are everywhere. I'm not sad about adding in the sheep. And Coral, go away. She's so annoying. Ooh, the Finchwick Fair. Do we try to sell our stuff? Okay. We're gonna go to the Finchwick Fair. And we're gonna set up our stall there. And then... And can we get our hoops discounted at the Finchwick Fair? We could try to haggle with the Crumple Bottoms to get our hoops cheaper. But we'll have a yard sale first. And then, because during the Finchwick Fair you can sell items for more to the Crumple Bottoms, so we may be able to sell our wool for more if we don't sell it with our yard sale table. And there should be plenty of people here. So let's go over here and put up our table. And then let's list the things that we can list. Like our wool. And our... Nope, stay there. You don't get to do things. You have to make money. Unfortunately, the little, like, octopi we can't sell on the yard sale table, which is disappointing. Okay, start street sale. I think we've got our prices marked up. Yeah, we've got them marked up to 100%. So we'll have to do some sales pitches. Okay, let's see if the mayor will buy something. And then we'll try to get Jade as well. Like, look at these beautiful cross-stitch pieces. The gnome is super cute. Oh. Mayra Watt, she was a child, I think, when we started. Oh, hey, we just sold 400 simoleons for the black wool. We'll take it. Buy stuff. Who's this kid? Vera Scott. Okay, let's see if Mayra wants to buy something. We have been playing Daisy for 22 sim days. We have been playing Daisy, and we've not gotten very far. For perspective, Coral took 2 sim weeks to get her house built. Indigo took 5 sim days, and Daisy is already at 22. And we're not even close. Okay, people are buying stuff. This is good. This is good. Let's see. Does Ermin want to buy this wool? Oh, I think we have more wool we can put on the table. I love how she's giving a sales pitch to this child. But look, we have over 5,000 simoleons now. Actually, I'm gonna step away from the table and let's go and haggle with the crumple bottoms and see if we can get some cross-stitch hoops for cheaper. You drive a hired bargain, I'll give... Oh, yes, yes, yes. 25% off. We'll take it. Let's get all the cross-stitch hoops. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're gonna grab these because, yes, we need those. Is there anything else interesting that we might want to get while we're here? I don't think so. Yeah, because we can't give any... the treats don't work on the sheep. Alright, well that was good. We were able to get cross-stitch hoops for cheaper, which means that we can make cross-stitch stuff for cheaper. So this is a good thing. Okay, Jade's back. We've got one more bit of wool that we can sell.
Yaba Zanks, Vizina,
Yibs,
Yaba Horn Bob, Yana Sedge.
And we have sold it. Very good. Okay, that was better. We'll end our street sale because we're out of stuff to sell. That was so much better than before. You know what? Coral's not here stalking Daisy, so what if we like sit down and work on this small hoop here that we have? That way, Coral is here! Coral is everywhere! No matter where we go, Coral is there! Are you kidding me? I thought for sure, okay, we've come to another town. Surely Coral will leave Daisy alone. Nope, Coral's here. She's such a stalker. Goodness. Alright, maybe Daisy can stitch in peace. Oh, Indigo's calling.
Sensibi Kiniku.
Okay. Oh, Daisy, I had a very strange dream about you last night. We were at a party and you kept ignoring me. I went up to you and tried waving in your face, but it was like you couldn't even see me. Was I invisible? Why didn't you see me? Should I explain why, be snarky, or be nice? I kind of think that Daisy would either explain why or be nice. Like, I don't think that she would be snarky, because there's nothing about Daisy that strikes me as... Plus, she's also in a relationship with Indigo. I think we'll be nice. That makes me feel better about it. You're a good friend, thanks. That's a new pop-up. I've never seen that one before. Sims are looking for love in the right place. It's singles night. That means flirty Sims can buy each other drinks on the cheap. I think we really don't need Daisy getting any ideas with her self-woohooing. So I kind of feel like we should finish this and then like, oh my gosh, Kyle Kyleson is flirty and coming up to her. No, go away, Kyle. No, Kyle, no. I guess she didn't actually meet him. Okay, that's fine. The festival will end in an hour. Well, we don't really care that much about the festival because we don't have chickens or eggs. So we'll just not worry about that as much. I'm encouraged though that the poof sold on Foxy. Maybe playing on that other save did something. So we'll let her finish this and then we'll take her back home because she is getting hungry. Or she just poked herself. Oh, don't put that on the ground. We need to sell that. Did you finish it? She did. Okay, so she did finish that hoop. Let's get Daisy home. Let's get her to bed and... Or well, let's get her some food and then let's get her to bed, I think. Welcome in, dragons. How are you? It's good to see you. We're still struggling with Daisy. The yellow neighbor is a challenge. All of the little goats are hanging out in here. That's so cute. All right. Get some leftovers, Daisy, and then you can go to sleep. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll get her queued up to take care of her needs as well. Oh, it's fall now. Okay. We have moved into fall. Oh, and her sink is dirty. Well, you're a neat sim, so you're gonna want to clean your sink. So you can do that. And then we've got to care for our hobbit sheep here. So we'll do that. Thank you for claiming your daily tater dragons. Okay, these things, so this we have until Tuesday, this we have until Monday. And we've got our plan for what to do with the Plopsy stuff. Oh, hey, yours counted twice, Speckle. I thought you claimed it too. Weird. Oh, it's broken. So clearly something broke with that. It was claimed, it was set to once per stream. When I set that up, it was set to once per stream. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna be messing around with bots, I think, off, it may not have. I apologize, the lawn guy is here mowing my lawn. So, I'm gonna apologize for background noise that's gonna happen for a little bit. Okay, Daisy is... Why did you start a new hoop? You have empty hoops. Alright, let's tend to our sheep. Let's get Pippin here who's bouncing towards us. Let's clean and feed Pippin. And we'll give Pippin a hug. And we'll shear for wool. So let's get our mini sheep sorted. And he's right out the window too, right now. Oh, and then here's Samwise. So we'll do Samwise next. Oh, he's bouncing away. It's so cute. Little bouncy Samwise coming over, talking to Mary. Okay, we're right at 5,000 simoleons. I think I want to get that a little bit higher before we do our shell. I know, I could too. Just like follow around the sheep while they hop all over the place. Mary's coming over and's like, hey, I want some attention too. Oh, didn't we set... I think we had Mary helping us with the gardening. Oh. Samwise did not like us, our little chat, I guess. Okay, where's Mr. Frodo? Oh, Mr. Frodo's over here. So we'll go get Mr. Frodo sorted next. We'll ask Mr. Frodo who's the fluffiest.
Oh.
It would be awesome if Mary gave us another black wool. He didn't. Yes, we got that at the beginning of stream. I'm so sorry about the lawnmower.
Pepsi. Ooh, Quarb.
Yeah, we got them because we're trying really hard to like get extra money with Daisy because it's just been rough. We did sell the poof on Plopsy, so that was good. And I did some testing and figured out that I think it's because we're on a rental property is why Plopsy's broken. So I know what the percentages are that things should sell on Plopsy. So if we list it, stuff doesn't sell, instead of relisting it, we're just gonna sell it out of our inventory and credit ourselves the correct amount of money. Because at the rate that we're going, Daisy is gonna die before we get everything done. Ooh, somebody started making food, so why don't we finish making whatever this is so it doesn't go bad and we can actually eat it. And we've got all of our wool. Yeah, I think so too, because it's clearly something is wrong. And I did deliberately do testing to see if like what it is, and it is an issue. All right, we do have an ad coming in about 5 minutes. So when the ad runs, we will take a little bit of a break, and I will use the restroom, and you all can also have a bit of a break, and we'll let the ad play. I'm gonna put this in her inventory so she stops just randomly making hoops. Because we have hoops. She doesn't need to randomly make them. And let's put this away too. Alright, we'll finish the one that she started. She started another gnome. So we'll finish that. Alright, and then we've got these other hoops. Let's see if we can make something using the wool colors that we currently have. Ooh, we can. We can use this. Wait, why does it still cost me money? I have the hoop. It shouldn't still cost me money when I have the hoop. I mean, I guess it costs me less money because I have the hoop, but still. Rude. I was hoping that it wouldn't cost her money because we had the hoop and the wool.
Ow.
Don't poke yourself, Daisy. Cross stitch is still like the better way to make the money, I think. Since Plopsy is still gonna take time even if we list stuff. Okay, did you poke yourself? You did poke yourself. Alright, well then I guess we're knitting. Oh, that's right. We still have this onesie we have to finish. Knit. Okay, why you don't want to knit in that chair anymore, I don't know. Come knit over here then. I agree. Like, I feel like she's maxed her cross stitch skill. So why is she still poking herself? And somebody wants to buy our Mr. Octavian. Okay, maybe Plopsy's working better. Except that the mailbox, we have to keep replacing the mailbox. There's that part of this. That is quite annoying. But at least we figured out what we have to do. Holy food on the table. What? Okay, this is scaring me. Okay, we're good. Why is there so much food on the table? Indigo? Indigo? He just... Yeah, I did see it. I did have it pop up. So I did see it. So no worries, Speckle. Indigo apparently decided that he wants everyone to have plenty of food because there's a whole bunch of food out here. Did you finish your... No, you didn't. Okay, ship on Plopsy. Ship that. Do your thing. Alright, let's get that sold, and then an ad is gonna start in about a minute, so we're gonna take a quick break, and I am gonna go run to the restroom, and it's a good time for everybody else to take a break as well. Get up, stretch, get a drink, get something to eat, do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back when the ad is done. Let's also do a tater hunt. So if you are lurking and you want to come out and join in the tater hunt, we do have a tater hunt going on. And I will be back in just a few minutes.
You think nobody's ever thought of the things you think about when you're alone and it feels. You think you're crazy, but everybody's the same. Afraid you're different, scared you can't handle reality. You can't understand it, trying to manage, repair the damage. A couple steps, but in slow motion. A couple distant oceans like that. Thought that it would heal you, but it's poison. I thought I lost it. I thought I lost it. I can't lie, can't lie, can't lie, can't lie. I thought I lost it. You don't know how
I am back. Congrats to everyone who won taters on their tater hunt. Rip your taters if you did not. Alright, we got Daisy's latest item off and shipped on Plopsy, so this is good for her. And Coral is at her door again. This woman needs to go away. Honestly, go home, Coral. Go home. Goodness. And then I would really like you to finish this onesie that you have been knitting forever. I would love to go on a date with you, Indigo, but we still have like a copious amount of money to make. So no dates, only making money. And it would be amazing if she could finish this onesie. Here come the sheep. Sheep are coming in to hang out. Ooh, okay, we've reached knitting level 9, so Daisy can knit sweater scarf combos, or as we like to call them, squarfs. Okay. I wonder how long that would take her to knit. This onesie has taken her forever. We didn't even tell her to make this onesie. She just did it on her own accord, and it's taken forever. I'd like to get all of these hoops done, and then we can have another sale of cross-stitch patterns, because that still seems like it's the best way for her to make the money. Although we did sell the octopus on Plopsy. Not for very much, but we still sold it. Alright, when you're done knitting that, you can go to sleep. Actually, no, you'll list it on Plopsy first, and then you can go to sleep. You're close. Come on, Coral, knit faster! Knit faster! Knit faster! You're not knitting fast enough. Oh, she finished it. Okay, excellent. And it is, oh, it's legendary quality too. So that's gonna sell for real nice. All right, let's get that listed and let's get her to sleep. Oh, I totally missed that you said something about Kippy. Kippy was outside your door saying, oh no. You're taking that as hi, friends, although she probably means let you in. Yeah. Kibby did not want to say hi. She did not want to come in. You went out there and she led you to... Yeah, she wanted food. She's like, I don't want your attention. I want you to feed me, human. Rasand is... I don't know where Rasand is. He's probably hiding because the guy was here mowing the lawn. So I think he's hiding from the sounds. She's got plenty of kibble, but she's like, I am the queen, so... Feed me. Give me what I want. Don't give me any of this peasant food. It's raining. We're gonna have to shear wet sheep. I feel like they fixed the sheep too. Like they don't seem to wander as much. Also, the toilet has broken again. How many times has this toilet broken? I swear we've repaired this toilet about 4 times. She is, you call her Her Majesty and worship properly, but she wants to worship with food. She does. She's like, this is the proper way. Bring me offerings of puree food. And if you can't do that, well then, why? Alright, let's let her do that. Let's let her then... Oh, of course Coral's in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, everything is spoiled. Too. This is the only problem. They make the food and then they leave it out here and it gets all spoiled and gross. And then Daisy has to clean it up. She's back at the door crying for you to do. Oh no. She is so vocal too. Like, she is a very vocal cat. Also, can we get any... No, we don't have that many aspiration points. I'm gonna say, it'd be really nice if we could get some, like, stuff that makes it so that her needs aren't as annoying. Okay, let's tend to Mr. Frodo here.
Oh, noom, noom, huh? Sasabu. Oh.
And then shear him. She cries, she yowls, she's deaf, so she's louder now, and then she'll slap you when you tell. I know, she's so sassy.
Shazzle.
Hi, Zinni, welcome in. How are you? I apologize for the lawnmower background noise. The lawn guy's here mowing my lawn right now. So it's a little loud at the moment. It should be done pretty quick though. Alright, we got some blue wool from Mr. Frodo. Now on to Mary. You're tired, but you're here. I feel that. I am also tired, but here. Oh wait, we haven't done Pippin yet. Pippin is drinking the water that sprayed out of the toilet. That's lovely. And we have bills. Awesome. Fortunately, bills aren't that much. Okay, we have to get Samwise next. Coral is once again calling up Daisy and asking for dating advice. I think Eloise Hiddlesticks is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? You know what? Yes, go for it. Ask her out, Coral, and leave me alone. Maybe if you find love with Eloise Hiddlesticks, you'll cease to harass me and stalk me. And I am very much in favor of this. Okay, so we're spending like half of the day caring for our mini sheep, but I'm not mad about that. No! No, you cannot come over and hang out. Holy cow, is there a more obnoxious sim that has ever been in my Sims game than Coral? I don't think there is. And we still have 4 more neighbors after Daisy to deal with. You're back home and on PC, mobile was being stupid. Yeah, Twitch mobile is stupid. It's very stupid.
Ibalo Noyam. Bembi Sheldo.
I think the guy is done with my lawn now. My lawn is very small, so it doesn't take very long for him to do it. Okay, we have finished dealing with our sheep. Let's... Are you finished? Oh, you are. You're cross-stitching all on your own. Good job. Let's finish this. Let's get our cross-stitch sorted here. And we can have another sale. It's green. It is green. We've got Mr. Frodo and Samwise now. We're making some blueberries because this took the wool that we had, so it was cheaper to make. Yeah, we've got quite a little flock happening now. We've got all of our hobbits. I almost feel like it's more profitable to just take care of all of the sheep and sell their wool than it is actually like crafting anything with the wool, because it's been very, very tedious.
Oh.
I'm thinking that let's get these cross stitch done of the hoops that we've got. We've got 2 more hoops. And then I'm thinking we will do a, words are hard. We'll do a yard sale, and then with the money that we have after that, we can try and get our shell built for her house. Coral's here. Of course, Coral's here. She's always here. She never goes away. Go home. She even, like, we got a call and she was like, I want to come hang out. And we said no, and she came over anyway. She also called asking if we thought she should go out with Eloise Hiddlesticks, to which I said yes, because I was hoping that maybe that would mean she'd leave Coral or Daisy alone. She didn't. That didn't happen. Any Loter, just surprise me. I'm partial to hobbits, but anything. Oh, hey, okay, stuff is selling on Flopsy now. Yeah, you can just surprise me, whatever works. Thank you, Zitty. That's really sweet of you. It seems like it's working now. After I did all of the testing and like figured out like percentages and everything like that, it seems to be working. I have had to replace the mailbox a couple of times, but it seems like it's functioning at the moment. So we're not gonna push it. Let's do eggs and milk on this one. Yeah, it's working at the moment. We're gonna roll with that. Because it's been really, really tedious getting this to work, and I have not been a fan. But I'm thinking we'll get all of these hoops done, and then we'll do some building for her. Earn some money and do some building. I know, right? I would like to finish with her soon as well. And that's why I was like, okay, if we can get a shell built, I will feel a lot better. She's level 9 now of the knitting skill. But everything takes so long to make, too. Like, it's not like the stuff is quick. So, I don't know. And her style is mid-century, which is not, like, is a little bit hard for me to, like, envision. So we'll get there. We will get there. It just might take longer. I mean, we're already at, how old is she? We're already at 25 sim days. We're gonna have to actually age her up, I think, before we're done with her. Like, I think she's gonna age into an adult. Which is, like, wild to think about. Especially because Indigo took us, what, 5 sim days? But painting is kind of easy mode. So there is that. Daisy, oh, don't be broken again. Oh, don't be broken. Go get some... Wait, haunting? Haunting? A lingering ghost is haunting the unit. Call the property owner to sort out the problem or attempt to get rid of the ghost yourself. Now there's a ghost? We were cursed before, and now there's a ghost? Oh my gosh. It doesn't end. And I don't want to have to call the property owner because then that's Coral is involved in things again. Where did the ghost go? Where'd she go? It is, you can't wait to get... Yeah, I know. There will be, there will definitely be... The jewel crafting one will be so much easier. I feel like the floral arranging one could be kind of tricky. Okay, let's call the property owner. Not that I want to see Coral. Oh, we have to pay our bills too. Oops. Yeah, I think the gem crafting one I think will be easy. The flower making one could be kind of hard as well, because I don't know how well those sell. I think the handiness where we have to do like wood carving, I think that one might take a little while to get going. But once it gets going, I think it'll be okay. Photography, I'm really not sure about. But the jewel crafting one will definitely be the next one that will be pretty easy. And I think we gave her extra medals as well. Asked to inspect. How do I tell her to deal with the ghost? Oh, she's fixing the broken toy. Oh, because the... I mean, she's fixing my stuff, but how do I tell her to deal with the ghost? Complaining about the rental conditions won't work. The ghost is just here breaking stuff. I only know how to sell them from inventory too. I'm guessing we have to sell them from the table, I would think. Hey, Steph, welcome in. How are you? Okay, well, how do I get rid of this ghost? Oh, wait, exercise. Oh, it's gonna cost me 400 simoleons to exercise the ghost? Oh, wait, hold on, wait, stop. Tell her, if we tell her to inspect the toilet because the toilet's being haunted, will that make it go away? Okay, inspect the toilet, Coral, because look it, it's levitating. Make it go away. No! Okay, now inspect this. Oh. Fix the toilet! Fix it! No! Make it go away! You have coffee, very good. Okay, now inspect the sink. Inspect the sink. Inspect the sink. No, don't fix it! No! How do I make the ghost go away? Oh, okay, it's haunting now, and we're asking her to inspect it. Okay, inspect. can't make the ghost go away. All right, you know what? We're just gonna confront the ghost. I'm not paying 400 simoleons to exorcise this ghost. I don't have it. We're gonna confront the ghost because Coral's useless. So we're gonna yell at Blossom Greenberg and make her go away. Hopefully. Did that work? No? Okay, you know what? We're giving our 400 simoleons back. Since Coral's useless, we're just gonna exercise it ourselves. Oh, for crying out loud. The property owner sent me, okay. Well, we're adding, oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. We're adding 400 simoleons. Oh gosh, I can't work things. Set it. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Okay, the ghost is taken care of. Poor Daisy. Daisy is having the worst time of all of them. Indigo did not have this many problems with his rental property. Why is Daisy so cursed? This review, I'm not sure if I meant to buy this, but I don't hate it. Thanks, I guess. Okay. Okay. All right, I think are we done with all of these? I think we are. I think she finished all of her cross stitch. She did. Ooh, let's sell this for simoleons. And we'll let her get her needs tended to, and then let's have a yard sale. And oh no, we'll get our sheep wool, and then we will have a yard sale and sell our cross stitch, sell our wool, and then with that money we're gonna try to get a shell started because we need help. I will feel better with a shell. I will feel like we've actually made progress if we can get the shell started. Because the way that this is going at the moment, I don't feel like we're making progress. Okay, take a shower. I don't know if you can make it as a community thing. I don't know if everyone would be able to use it. We could try. We can try. That's a good idea, Rainbow. Okay, Samwise. Let's feed and clean Samwise and talk about the fluffiest clouds and shear Samwise for wool. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna have Daisy really contribute a room to the building because she just doesn't have enough money. And it's too hard to have her make money for us to contribute much to the community space, unfortunately. Okay, next sheep. Coral, go away. Go away, go away, go away. You have 24. I don't owe you rent because I live here for free. Yeah, goodbye. Gotta love the bots. Okay. Oh, and Mr. Frodo has come over as well. All of it. I like how the sheep all kind of show up, though. I feel like they definitely tuned the pathing with the sheep, because it seems like when we first got the mini sheep and goats, they were like all over the place and you could never find them. But now they all kind of seem to stay in their little flock. Apparently, Pippin is sassy today and did not want attention. Alright, let's get those guys finished being taken care of. And let's get out our... No, not that. Let's get out our table. Oh, don't be bugged. I've got all this stuff queued up. Don't be bugged, Daisy. Don't be bugged. Okay, I will save since Daisy's acting weird. Okay, maybe don't clean Mr. Frodo. Okay, Daisy's bugged again. Whoa, where'd she go? Okay, in there. Alright, I guess since you're here, go to the bathroom. And then you can finish tending to Mr. Frodo. This toilet has broken so many times. Oh my goodness. So many times. I would love to go over to your house, but I can't. I have to make money because I don't have any. Did we already get wool from Mr. Frodo? Okay, we did. I know, she didn't even go to the bathroom. She like flushed the toilet and it broke. We've already fixed that toilet twice in just today's episode. And that doesn't even include the haunting bits. Okay, while she does that though, we can get our inventory stocked here. And we can have our yard sale. Yeah, I guess she does need a better toilet. Although we can, I do keep selling the upgrade products that we get, so, or the upgrade parts that we get. So that, oh, it gave us 10 simoleons. Okay. Well, I guess 10 simoleons is better than no simoleons. We need a shell before she can have a bigger toilet. Okay, but we're gonna come do a yard sale. And then we're gonna build a shell. She does have some heavy-handed flushing, or she needs more fiber. No, don't clear table, don't clear table, don't do that. Okay, start yard sale. Ready, set, go. Buy stuff, people. Look, we've got wool. We have a beautiful cross-stitch of some blueberries. So, you want to buy things. Okay, Gunther Munch. And Arjun Nair.
Shinoi. Bonsha. Arabe.
Oh, and Vanessa. Oh, Scott now. Okay.
Bona Yaba.
And oh, I love the little sheep are coming to say hello. Like, look, this is fresh wool right from the source. Here they are. Look at how well cared for they are. They're so fluffy and soft and nice. You know you want to buy this. No, put away your future cube. Your future cube says, buy from me. That's what your future cube says, Gunther. Ooh, okay. Wool is sold. Let's stock, restock. Thank you, Vanessa.
Shinoi.
Okay. Ooh, more wool was sold. Thank you, Jade. Very good.
Arabe. Yaba Zang. Vizina.
Everyone's still dazed. I wish I knew what was making everyone dazed and why they all show up like that.
Person can change the course of the future.
Toots! Thank you so much for that 19-month resub. Good time zone to you as well. How are you? Let's get some hype in chat for Toots. Oh, I'm all caps. We're getting all caps hype. Thank you for subscribing for 19 months. I really appreciate you and being a mod and hanging out and being here. Thank you for supporting me like that. It's never necessary, but I do appreciate it. So thank you so much. We're still on the struggle bus with Daisy.
Shavini.
Wait, Twitch says you're not following? Wait, what? How did that happen? Thanks for the follow, Speckle. Welcome in. How- you must. I wondered if you like accidentally hit unfollow. That's so bizarre. It's so weird. Oh, your ADHD is thriving today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That is so weird. I kind of feel... Oh, it might have. Wait, what bot does follow age? Because it's broken. It's because streamer bot is dumb, I think. And I'm gonna look at another bot. Oh no! Thank you, Steph, for redeeming your daily dater. Oh, that's just weird. I kind of feel like this is kind of how today feels just like wrong and off balance for some reason. Okay, our yard sale is almost done. We still have quite a few things that we didn't sell. But I still think I want to try to get the shell started. Twitch broke you. Twitch, something is broken in the universe today, I think. You found a pool noodle to make a padding for your toes. Perfect. No more scuffed toes. Alright, our yard sale is over. We didn't sell everything, but we now have 5,600 simoleons. So, I think that means we're gonna try... I'm gonna save my game. And I think we're gonna try to get our shell going. Because I will feel better about the way this challenge is going if we have more happening than just this. So if we can at least get the shell started, I will start to feel better. Now, last time when we were kind of looking up stuff, we found that, oh, that's really small. Did I make that bigger? Ooh, what did I just make bigger? I just made something bigger. Okay, we found this as kind of our inspo for what her tiny home is gonna look like. We kind of were thinking like a loft style thing. So this is the inspo. I don't know how well I will do building it, but this is what we're gonna try. Okay? So that's it. And mid-century is the decor style that we're going for. So I think to start with, I'm not gonna sell any of her stuff just yet. We're just gonna put it in her inventory to begin with. And then if we can get better stuff, we will. But for right now, we're putting stuff in the inventory. You got a roast in the crock pot today is going well, and the house smells great. Yeah, that was Sunday. I did a roast on Sunday. And it was very yummy. Let me, like, make this better on my screen. So I can see it. Alright, so... what we've kind of got going is... Yeah, a free roast is definitely... I would take a free roast. All right, let's make this a little bit wider. Kind of looking at the photo here. And then we need to go back a little bit more, I think. And then it looks like this bottom part is gonna kind of go back a little bit farther. Something like this. Oh, what just got removed? Oh, I think it was some flowers. Okay, that's okay. The flowers can be gone. And then I want to move, this tree is clipping, so let's move the tree. Okay, so then let's get rid of this wall for right now. That did not actually get rid of the wall. Wrong thing. Game is being laggy. Stop being laggy. If I save you, will you stop being laggy? Please, so I can build without you being obnoxious. The other half wants to make homemade McGriddles for supper. Ooh, that sounds like it would be interesting. Alright, so I'm thinking this for the bottom floor. Oh, wait, no, I want this to be one wider, I think. Not 2 wide, 3 wide. Let's go 3 wide. Like that. Yes, like that. And then the way our photo is set up is we've got the kitchen would be kind of like over here would be the kitchen. And then this would be like the living room area. And then we need to get like a loft. It really is horrible for lag. Oh, let's get rid of this. Okay, so then let's also delete this so I can see better what I'm doing. Okay, it's kind of a weird like setup. So I'm kind of thinking we do like it goes like this. And then there's like kind of a bump out here. And then this kind of goes like that almost. But I think I need to put a floor down and then delete the floor to make it like an actual loft or something like that. Wait, no. Delete this. And then I think I have to do, yeah, I need to do these walls. Oh, okay. I gotta think about what I'm doing. Because this needs to be a room so that I can actually put a roof on it. Okay. So then, let me get rid of this. The stairs will be here, which means I'm gonna have to move the door. This door is gonna have to get moved. And so are the windows. So if we do the stairs... Okay, mid-century. We don't have mid-century stairs, but these stairs are kind of like open looking. Like we could do... What wood color? I'm thinking maybe this wood color? Okay, I want the stairs to go... They're gonna have to go like there. Yes. Okay, stairs. That's good. Okay. And then up here, we're gonna have... This will kind of go like this. And then it'll go across this way. And then I think this needs to go this way, like one more tile, actually. And then this needs to go over like one more tile. Okay. And then it looks like this then kind of goes like this. So, and then, let me go back to this. And then this then becomes the bathroom right here. Or something. No, I think this needs to come over one more, actually. I think it needs to go more like this. I actually do all of my bathrooms, like, my standard go-to for bathrooms is a 2x3. Actually. Free Fancy Roast is definitely gonna taste better than it. Yo, for sure, Speckle. You're in your room flipping stuff around and huffing and grunting and the dogs are flipping out like you're trying to kill them or something. Yeah, I do 2x3 bathrooms all the time. Because you can do a door here in the middle, toilet, sink, and then on the other side you can either do like a shower or a shower tub combo, and it works quite well actually. Okay, and then this down here is gonna be like kitchen-y area, and it kind of looks like there's something right there, like it's kind of like that. And this is all the same type of flooring. Okay, I feel like... Oh, and then we are gonna delete this floor. Oh, why did you do that? Oh, wait, because I need to close this off. And then I can delete this floor. And then I can do... Because this has like a railing along the edge. So I want to do that. What if we sort by... Do we have mid-century? What does that look like? Yeah, that's not the look that I want for this. I kind of like... Let's just do... This is kind of what it looks like in the, There we go. Hey, we did it! Look! Look! We made a loft! We did it! Woo! Okay. Now wait, there's no ceiling. It needs a ceiling. All right, we need a roof. Let's get a roof on this thing real quick. This will be weird to roof. Well, no, it won't. Because it's like modernish. So we'll do like this. And then we'll do... like this. But not that high. Like that. Woo, there we go. Woo! We did it. Okay, this is the outside. God, it looks ugly, doesn't it? It's ugly. It's so like compared to what we've got over here, we've got like super cute cottage vibes. And then we've got like our fun boho. And then we have this. Oh dear. I think we need like a porch on this or something. You did pop in earlier, but you literally just woke up. You woke up at, oh no. Are you feeling okay though? Like, were you able to like get some rest at least? Okay, but we can do some stuff with like the front of the house to make this less ugly. Cause like right now, this is super ugly. It's like so bad. You needed to catch up on sleep. You didn't go to bed that late. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you were able to like get caught up on some sleep. Okay, what if we do... Yeah, it definitely needs a cute porch. Oh, we also have to make this Daisy's space. So that like people don't try to like come up into these rooms. Okay, cute porch. Let's see what we can find. Mid-century. Okay, mid-century house exterior. Actually, you know what we could do? What if we bring like this forward a notch? As like an entry sort of deal. And then we could put like a porch sort of vibe on like off the front of that. Let me just try this. This might be awful. But let me just try it and see what it looks like from the front. If we did something like that, maybe this needs to go up. And we need... Let's move the house back. There we go. I think we just got... Oh no, we lost some flowers. That's okay. Those can live over here for right now. And this tree needs to get moved. Okay, so if we do that, why is there a cross stitch in our inventory? Okay, we'll have to put that back out. I don't know why that's in there. Okay, and then we can do like our little porch here. Please don't delete my wall. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not quite what I meant to do. That's fine. We'll make it connect. Okay. But not that wide, more like this. And then if we put like a pillar in the front. Oh my gosh! Bots, go away! That's the second one today. No one wants you. Go. Sorry, that sounded like really mean, but... Oh, where did where did our roof go? Our roof went away. Okay, let's put these columns like there, and let's get our roof back. Thank you, Speckle. Okay, roof. Like this. And then like this. And then like that. Or what if we did it going the other way? I don't know. Is that better for the front? Do we think? Or does that roof need to slant the other direction? The thing is a lot of these, like, ones that I'm looking at are all single story. Although that one is like it goes the other way. What if we... Okay, I think it needs to be like this. It probably is, but I haven't like quite like adjusted. I'm just trying to get the look first. I'll adjust the clipping of the roofs once we decide the look that we want. Like if they come in on... Yeah, I'm thinking the door will be like right here. Because if we go down on the inside, like the stairs are right here, so I'm thinking the door would be like here. Okay, you like that? We could potentially, you know how like over here we did like a pergola kind of thing? We could kind of carry something like that over on the side here as well, to kind of have something else, because a couple of these have something like that set up on the front of their house. So we could do something like that. Which would be like, we could go with our flat square here. No, I didn't want you to do there. If I just add a room and then we fix it from there. And delete the walls. You were glad you set up SiriBot this morning. You never had bot message or problems, probably because you've only been streaming for like a week. But the only chat message you got this morning was a bot? Yeah, they're up to something. Your Wi-Fi keeps messing up? No! Yes, The Sims needs to play nice. Because it's not right now and it's frustrating me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, what if we... Okay. I don't know what exactly I'm doing. I'm doing something here. And if this works the way that I want it to, it might look okay. But it might not work the way I'm wanting it to. You're thinking SiriBot would be beneficial. You have so many bots now after breaking up with Nightbot. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. So, I'm thinking... we could do this again. Wait. New plan. This might be really weird though. Oh, this might be weird. I kind of want to make it a triangle. But I don't know if it's gonna work the way that I want it to. Okay, I realize this looks really weird right now, but just give me a second to see if I can fix it. No! Somewhere in my brain this made sense. Oh, we're in an ad. Okay, let me take a break. Okay, let me take a quick break because I do kind of have to run to the bathroom. So ads are going. Let's do a tater hunt. And I'll be back in just a few minutes and I will figure out this monstrosity of a house. I'll be back in a few. Alright, I am back. Alright, what I was kind of trying to go with this was to do this on an angle, but it like is really, it's not working the way that I want it to be working, and it just looks weird at this point. So I think I'm gonna go back to how we started doing this, because now it just looks weird. And I'm gonna fight with this, and it's gonna make me mad, and then nobody's gonna be happy. So we're gonna go back like this. Go back to deleting the walls. And we're gonna make this kind of like a pergola sort of thing, I think. What I wanted to be able to do was like put these on an angle, but I can't. Congrats to everyone who won taters on the tater hunt. Rip your taters if you did not win taters. I am sorry. I don't know what we're gonna put under said pergola, but I'm really just doing this trying to make the front of the house look more interesting. Oh, this has to go. We don't need this here. This isn't right. Does anyone keep running into an issue where Twitch will pause whatever you are watching when the ads are over? I don't know if I've had that happen, but would not surprise me that that is an issue with Twitch. I have had it randomly return with the stream muted. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we've used like all of our money. Oh no. This was maybe not the best idea. We've used all of our money now. We only have 83 simoleons left. Okay, but before I do all of this, let's just like put all the walls up and see. Also this tree, as pretty as this tree is, it's kind of in the way, and I'm kind of gonna delete it, I think. What do you think? Do we need to delete this tree? Because it's kind of in the way. I'm gonna delete the tree. It also gives us a little bit more money. Okay, what do we think about the way the front of this house is starting to look? Does this look slightly better and a little less ugly? Before I do all of the work of clearing this out? Obviously, we'll make colors match. We're just kind of looking at like the outline of it. What do you think about this for our outline? Or the front of our house? And this will have like over here, we'll have like a couple of columns right here as well, so it won't just be like, you know, hovering anywhere. It looks better. Okay. We could make it that this is like a garden-y kind of area. You like the wood siding? Okay, we'll keep, yeah, I think we'll keep the wood siding. It's not like yellow, but we didn't have a lot of options from like for the mid-century perspective. But maybe underneath the pergola, we just do like, think of like, almost like rocks and stone, like if we went under terrain paint. I don't know if it has like what I'm thinking. Almost kind of like if we did like kind of like pea stone kind of a thing underneath the pergola. And then we fill this in with like rocks and plants. You know, like we put in something like, you know, like some of these like succulent sort of, it's mid-century. So we put in like some of like the succulent kind of looks in for like the plants. Something like that. Are we getting mid-century vibes off of this? See, this is, let me show you, what I'm kind of like seeing. So this right here, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to make you bigger. This is kind of like what's like in my mind is like, you see how it kind of has like the pergola along the one edge and then it's like all stone underneath, but we could do like over here, you can't see, like do the plants and stuff kind of over here. It's all good. You're lagging quite a lot. Okay. But you know what if we do, because this pergola is like all vertical. So what if we get rid of, what if we do it like this instead of the squares? And then that saves us, then we have a bit of money still. And then we get rid of the flooring in between here. Okay. And then can we change the color of the, oh, okay, we need different, I think we need different columns. Alright, so if we go to mid-century columns, what do we have that give us the wood tone we want? I don't like that. Okay, maybe just do plain columns. Let me get rid of these. And let's do, all right, let's start with our siding. So we need mid-century. We've got these. This is technically mid-century, and that's kind of yellowish. But then we also have, this is the wood that we've been using, which I think is more interesting, actually, is this wood. So what if we do that? Oh, actually. That's not quite the look that I'm... Because I feel like when with it being all wood, that's like, it's like too much wood. So what if we do the top? That's supposed to be yellow, but it looks more green. We have like, what about like stucco kind of? I'm thinking, I know what I want. I just don't know where to find it. It's, I want like, I'm thinking the stucco that came with the Riyadh kit. This one. Because I just feel like the wood, like all the wood was too much. We need something else. Or we do stone. We could do stone on the bottom. Or like brick on the bottom. That's not what I want. Maybe not. This is hard. I do feel like the top needs to be different than the bottom though, because it's just, it gets too much with that all across. Like all around. Okay, Speckle. I just don't know what to put on the top. Why do I almost not hate that? Let me change the lighting too, because I feel like this lighting is not helping us. And then if we do... Where is the... Where did it go? Well, maybe that's okay. In the better light, I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Ah, sorry. Sorry. Maybe that's okay. Is that... What do you think, chat? It's like stucco-y kind of on the top, but then there's, the wood is on the bottom. And then we can do, like, we'll get windows going upstairs. Like that maybe, and then that's not quite the right wood, is it? Sims, why doesn't your wood match? Wood doesn't match. Okay, how is that? With those windows. But then we still have like no money, but okay, you think that looks okay, Steph? And then we need like I think we need like a square column. Just something very basic. I don't know, like... Let's put these down right now as like placeholder, sort of. Or maybe these. Let's do these as like placeholders for right now. Can't tell the difference between the... Oh, the difference is... These are more beat up. So I don't want the more beat up ones, I don't think. I want the ones that look a little bit nicer. Okay, also we don't have a door. We need a door. Like, we need a door. Okay, mid-century door. That we can't really afford right now. Let's go with this one for right now. Because we need something. Door here. Oh wait, we have a wall in here that we have to get rid of. Let's delete this wall. Oh, that gave us more money. Oh, that's good. We can maybe get a better door now. I don't like this door. This door is really ugly. Of course, mid-century isn't really my style that I gravitate towards. So there's that. Okay, we can put this like there. I think that's the color we're kind of going with. Okay. Wait, where did our what happened to the window that was there? We had a window there. The window's now gone. Let's put the window back. Why can't I put the window here now? There, now I can put the window there. Okay, we now have 46 simoleons. Okay. Can we put in, redo the flooring? Okay, we can redo the flooring at least. So, oh, we don't have a door to the bathroom. That's kind of a problem. Oh no. Oh no! I have 6 simoleons left. Wait, why is Mr. Frodo in the household inventory? Okay, so this is what we have right now. We've got the shell though. The shell is there, which was the goal. We were trying to get to shell. We got to shell. We have 6 simoleons. This is also why I didn't delete our stuff. I'm doing okay, Arja. How are you? We're trying to get our shell built for our yellow neighbor, and it's been really hard for her to earn money. So this has been really, really challenging. We've got the shell built, but we only have 6 simoleons now. Alright, let's do the roof. Do any of these, oh, no, that's not what we want. I don't know, what kind of roof? These don't actually, like, show you what, like, shingles are on the roof of these houses. I don't know. Maybe that? And then we can do like some wood trim? How are you doing, Urja? It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Is this like kind of our... No, that's kind of dark. Oh, this is better. That's better. Let's do like that, I think. Okay, that's something. I don't know what. It's something, though. I can't really do anything about that white stuff, unfortunately. You're fine. Well, fine is okay. What foundation do we like? I don't know if I like that one. Oh, that's too... Could do that for our foundation, maybe? Sometimes I wish you could, like, color the walls of the foundation with, like, you know, whatever, like, wallpaper you have. I would prefer that. Oh my gosh, and we don't have stairs going up here. Oh, this is a problem. We don't have stairs. Oh, we don't have enough money to put in stairs. Uh-oh. This is making you want to play The Sims. Well, this is proving to be a difficult, a little difficult. We do not have much money at all. And, it's kind of hard. Maybe we need to, you know what? Maybe we need to bring the house down a level so that we don't need stairs to get into the house. Yeah, I think we need to do that because we can't afford stairs into the house. Oh, why is the column weird? Insufficient I can't make the column taller. Are you serious? What if I delete the column and put it back? Will it work then, maybe? Because it was fine when we first put it down. There we go. Okay, we just needed to delete it and put it back. Gosh. Okay. We're still back to six simoleons. Okay. 6 simoleons. We've got a shell. We can... here's our rug. Oh, we can size our rug up and make it a little less weird. There's our rug. Here's our rocking chair and our light. This is so sad. Wait, where did our stairs go? Our stairs are gone. Oh, this is bad. The stairs disappeared. Yes, we need something. Okay, well, okay, maybe for right now, the loft area upstairs isn't done. It's there, in spirit, but we are gonna have to go with this, I think. You think it's because I lowered the... Oh. But it didn't give me the money back to get my stairs back. Oh, wait, you know why the stairs went away? You know how I was doing the weird thing trying to get the pergola to work? That's where my stairs went. That's what happened to my stairs. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to do this for now until we can get the stairs back. But we do have a shell. We have the beginnings of Daisy's house. Let me get a screenshot for the thumbnail. So we've got that at least. There's nothing on the inside, but we've got the shell started at least. Oh my gosh. Okay. So And there's like nothing I can really like sell or get rid of that's Daisy's, short of selling a sheep. What if we, okay, let's go back into build buy or into live mode, and I think we need to do another yard sale like right away. Lo, let me save before I do anything. And then, but yeah, I think we need to do like another yard sale immediately and get some money so we can at least get the stairs back and get like the inside kind of sorted the way that we wanted it to be. So we're gonna start another yard sale right off the bat. We've already got all of these people here, so hopefully we can earn some money quickly. I mean, we've got Octavia Bailey here, so we've got some celebrities who are starting to show up, and new people are coming.
Arabe.
So some of you surely need to buy some stuff. Okay, some wool sold. We now have 66 simoleons. Still not enough to put in stairs to get our stairs back, but you know, we're getting there. It's so bad. Alright, come on, buy stuff, people. Nina, oh, don't leave. Okay, stop talking to Salim Benali. He's not buying anything. Talk to some people who... Ooh, let's see if Thorn Bailey will buy something. He's a proper celebrity. So, the Bailey Moons are here. Okay, someone bought some more wool. Alright, we've gotten a little bit more money. Oh, we can stock the table more. Let's put more stuff out. The little sheep are here trying to, like, they're offering their support. They're trying to use their cuteness to lure people into buying some of their wool, you know, some of the beautiful cross-stitch products that Daisy has made. Oh, you're just here. I can't do a sales pitch to you. Why can't I do a sales pitch to you? Oh, because she's not tending the table. Go back to tending the table. Do what you're supposed to do. You have a really sad house at the moment, so you need to do some more sales pitches. Stop talking to Salim Benali. He's broke. He's not going to buy anything from you. Seriously, hit up the celebrities. I'm also almost certain that we had to have Judith Ward had to have died somewhere in here because she used to show up at all of these yard sales and we haven't seen her. Oh hey, it's Eloise Hiddlesticks. Did you end up going out with her, Coral? Because now she's here. Go stalk her and leave us be. If she buys something, that would be even better. And buy stuff. Look at these beautiful projects. We also see we have to have enough sold too, so that we can then keep making things because it costs money to make stuff. Come on, buy stuff, people. Come on. Thorn Bailey, you have like this huge house, and your house I think even had toilets in it, unlike Judith's. You definitely need to buy something from me. Come on, buy stuff. No! We'd had much better luck in Henford on Bagley. No one's buying anything. Oh, Thorn bought wool already? Okay. All right, well, our yard sale is over. Let's send everybody home. We'll clear the table. We have 200 simoleons. I don't know if that's enough to put our stairs back in. Okay. Clear table. I think Daisy's bugged again. But there's a horse coming! There's just a horse trotting up the road. Okay, put that away. And then let's see if who put trash on our front porch? Who did that? That was rude. All right, let's see what it's gonna cost us to put in stairs. Get our stairs. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can get our stairs back. 'Cause we just used like these. And we put them... They lived like right there. Where did they live? I can't remember where they lived. Like there, I think. Isn't that where we put them? Yes, that was right. Okay. Stairs are back. And now we have 86 simoleons. So this is good. And yeah, all of our rooms are properly labeled. Okay. So we can put this stuff upstairs in its proper location now. Not that we have... Oh gosh, the lag is so bad. Turn these off, maybe that'll help. We have no lighting upstairs. But that's okay. Who needs to be able to see to pee? You just go by feel. Alright, and then the bed was like here. How much is it for like a cheap light? Let's get another one of these because they're only 45 simoleons, and we'll put that in like the bathroom, I guess. And then we still have some money left. Okay. Is this hoop? That hoop is not done. So we have a hoop that we can finish. We have one item listed on Plopsy. We have 2 completed hoops that we can sell, or 3 completed hoops that we can still sell, and 1 hoop that we can finish. So I think we'll let Daisy finish eating her food. We'll send her to bed, and then in the morning we'll try again with a... Yeah, although we've got... Wait. I just realized that we have a couple of these like saucer lights kind of already down here, so let's put one upstairs so that there's light upstairs. Maybe. And for rent, that being a pain. There we go, that's better. And then this lamp we can put in here. And get rid of this one. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit better. From a lighting perspective, at least. Okay. This... I keep saying this, and I feel very much like a broken record, but oh my gosh, this neighbor is so hard to do. At least she's got like an actual house now. Now all we have to really do is decorate the inside of the house and then do landscaping. Why aren't you sleeping? Go to sleep. Oh, don't tell me the bed is now bugged. Okay, good. It's not. Oh. Poor Daisy. It has been rough for her. And it's almost Daisy's birthday. We're gonna have to have a birthday for Daisy and have her age up. Because that's how long this is taking. It's taking that long. Why do you guys keep coming in here and making stuff and then leaving it? And then it goes bad and I can't take care of it. I can't drag it. I have to like actually have Daisy clean it up. Honestly. Clean up after yourselves. I guess the good thing is Daisy is neat. So when we move on to the next sim, I bet she'll go around and clean up all of this stuff because she is a neat sim. That will be better than having these two that just leave like spoiled food all over the place. And my game is being laggy now because we've been into build by like a whole bunch of times. Oh, it's almost Harvest Fest. Do you know how tempted I am to sell the seed packets that she gets from the gnomes on Harvest Fest and use that money? I'm real tempted. Because this has not been easy with her. Okay, she's cleaned up. Now she can eat. And I think that because of all of the issues that we've had with Plopsy, like, maybe that's okay. We didn't do it the first Harvest Fest. Because I think this will... Well, wait, did we have a Harvest Fest with her yet? It's been almost 4 sim weeks. I think we moved her in on a Friday. Yeah, we moved her in on fall, Friday of fall, the first time. We've already done a full like sim year with her. And by sim year, I mean like all 4 seasons. So 4 sim weeks now for Daisy, which is twice as long as it's taken anyone else so far. And we just now have like a bare bones house. It's not even like a real livable house. It's just very bare bones at the minute. Oh, she decided to start knitting something. Great. How about don't knit and come and tend to your sheep and get more wool so that you can potentially sell this. At your next yard sale. Oh, that's bugged. No, Coral, I don't want to go hang out on the lounge. You're back. You went to make lunch and put on eyebrows. Very good. Well, we're still trying. You tossed a toy to Daisy, it bumped her food dish, and she looks so offended. How dare you? How dare you violate her food dish in such a manner? What were you even thinking? Alright, on to Samwise. How are we doing with Sam? Can we pet him yet? Let's try to pet Samwise and see if he's okay with that. And then we'll get our green wool happening. This would be a really ideal time for Mary to give us some black wool. as we are so seriously hurting for funds right now. Oh, are you coming over to be fed and sheared, Mary? She's so cute. Hi, Mary. Hello. Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, Mary.
We will feed you,
No.
and we will hug you, and then we will shear you for wool, and you will give us black wool because we need money. Yeah. We need the money. We need the money, honey, so hook us up. I mean, the others are all helpful and all, but some 200 simoleon black wool that we can then sell for 400 simoleons? Yes, please. Okay, we'll care for Mr. Frodo here. Coral! Okay, good. I'm glad your date with Eloise Hiddlesticks went well. Now please stop calling me.
Siwa. Sui. Bibala.
I mean, if nothing else, we have cute sheep to entertain us through Daisy's, the slog that has been Daisy. Oh, it looks like Sam Wise is over there fixing for a fight. No, my rent is not overdue because I don't actually owe you rent, Coral. Thank you. Oh, darn it. He gave us white wool. So, something about Frodo seems to be problematic. She seems to, like, bug whenever she has to interact with Frodo. Where is Frodo? Where did Mr. Frodo? Oh, he's in. Oh, it's because Mr. Frodo is asleep. That's why. Okay. Well, Mr. Frodo can sleep. We need to have another yard sale. Daisy, don't cross stitch right now. We need to sell some stuff and then you can cross stitch again. But right now, you need to come sell this stuff. Okay, tend table. Start yard sale. Ready, set, go. Come buy stuff, people. So the question is, how, like, do we... I'm kind of thinking we wait until we accumulate a bit more money before we try to, like, add anything more to her house. And then kind of do it in little bits like that. Because also going in and out of build buy seems to make my game unhappy. And it gets laggy after that. So I'm thinking we like build up some more money. Like maybe if we can get another 5,000 simoleons accumulated, then we can go in and add more stuff. Which won't happen today.
Arabe. Yaba Zanks.
Because, oh my goodness.
Oh.
This is hard. Oh, Mr. Frodo is up now. We will have to tend to him. Okay, stack the table. Get your next bit of stuff up.
Balana and Arfley. Zamoin.
Okay, this is going better. We've sold almost everything now. I think she's got one more. Yeah, this is it. This is everything.
Dwee. Farobi Fazi. Fazoob. Uberig. Sawata. Risala Kumar.
Yeshla.
Okay, come on, Summer.
Shermao.
Shermao.
Oh, here's someone new coming. Let's see if... Oh, he's falling. Don't... Why are you falling? There's nothing there. You're just like tripping over your own feet. You must be a clumsy sim. Okay, maybe he'll buy this last cross stitch that we have.
Oh, get Sora. Haha, Santa boy.
Nina. Bravo.
Okay, how about Eva Silver Sweater here? Will she buy this? We have one more thing to sell. Come on, someone buy this. Someone buy it.
Yeshla. Boni Yaba.
Yes! Okay, we've now sold everything. So we can end the yard sale. We can put this away. Oh. You know, this challenge wouldn't be as hard either as if they hadn't like done whatever tuning they did with the yard sale table and made it so that it's harder to sell on it now. I know, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking care of Mr. Frodo right now. Stop talking to people. And let's get Mr. Frodo sorted here. He's starving. Poor Mr. Frodo. And then we can shear him for some wool. And then I think we're gonna probably wrap up stream here in a couple of minutes, because it is kind of getting to that time.
Gamerish Rihe. A cruise.
You're dropping a lurk now. Okay, Speckle, thank you so much. Love you too. Thank you for the lurk. Feeling sheepish from talking to a mini sheep. No need to count mini sheep when the conversation is that boring. Oh no. Alright, Mr. Frodo has been tended to. Alright. Daisy is going in because we do have this cross stitch that's in here. So she's gonna work on that a little bit, I think. And we'll let her work on that. Alright, we're back up to over 1,000 simoleons, so that's a good start. And if we have to do this in like little 5,000 simoleon chunks, then that's how we're gonna have to do it. We have the bones, though, of a house. Granted, the walls are not decorated at all, but we have the beginnings. And sometimes that's like the hardest part, is just getting like the bones set up for the house. And we have a vision of what we want. So I think this will look cute if we do like, we'll do like a little like fence, like kind of like what we did with this, but we'll do it like on the ground here. And we can just kind of make this like a garden-y sort of thing there. And I think that will look good. And we can maybe continue this path kind of around up towards the house a little bit so that there is a path. That's all terrain paint, so that's not going to cost us anything. And then we'll be able to do some landscaping around the house to make it look a little better around the outside. I kind of like the sunflowers, so it could be really cute to have like sunflowers along the front of everything too. I don't know. Depends on if we're going for the more like succulent-y sort of vibe, that might not work. We'll have to just see as we go. That'll be the landscaping part, will kind of be the last. Yeah, we're going with our yellow color for sure. And that's what I tried to do with like the exterior of the house, is stick with like the yellow vibe. So like the wood is more of like a yellowy toned wood, except for, you know how Sims are in the Sims is the wood tones never actually match. So there's that. But I think we're almost at 4 full sim weeks for Daisy. I think with that we're gonna let's kind of start to wrap up stream here. And thank you for that follow. Welcome on in and welcome to the community. Let me save the game too before I forget to save it and something happens and like we're back to having like 40 simoleons again. All right. We're making progress. I feel better now that we have the shell, and also that I kind of figured out like what was going on with Plopsy and have a good plan for if Plopsy stops working again for some of her knitting stuff. I feel like that's good. And cross stitch may just end up being the primary way that we get our money, and then selling the wool from the sheep, because that seems to be working okay. It's still really slow, but we're at least not on like full on struggle bus with her anymore. And yeah, and I think you're right, Rainbow, that maybe her contribution to the communal area is to give the leave the sales table out, and then people can use that in the comment space. That may be the best way to go, because it's so hard to make money with her that there's just no way that I foresee us being able to add on another room to like the common building, and then also then put in it like stuff for a bathroom, because that was my original thought, was a bathroom. But I think that we're gonna just have to hold off on that one and just kind of let it be the yard sale table is like the common thing. So that's kind of, I guess, what I'm thinking for going forward with all of this. We are gonna wrap things up here for today. I gotta watch my ad and make sure that I actually snooze the ad so that we don't go into another ad. Just a quick reminder, I'm not streaming on Thursday because the daughter has an appointment, but I will be back on Friday. And Friday we are doing the family Fortnite stream, so I will be playing Fortnite with my two kids. That's gonna be a noon Eastern time start, so an hour later than normal. Whatever that is in your time zone. If it should show up in your time zone on the Discord. I did go and fix it there. So you can check the Discord. That's gonna be at noon, and I don't know that we'll play Fortnite the whole time, because I don't know how long my son is gonna like be willing to stick with it. I've said he needs to give me at least an hour. We'll see how long he ends up lasting. But then after Fortnite, I figured we could try demo for some of those cozy games with Wholesome Direct. We could check out a demo for that depending on how much time we have left. So that's kind of the plan for Friday. But as always, if you're in the Discord, check the Discord, because I'll keep everything updated there in the Discord. So here's the link to the Discord if you are not in there already and would like to join. No pressure. It's a pretty chill Discord. Not a lot of stuff happens. It's not too wild. Nothing too crazy going on over there. I think that's everything for wrapping this up today. We are going to go on a raid. So if you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab that raid message. If I can't copy and paste. I'm so bad at copying and pasting. I can't even do it. There we go. All right, if you're a subscriber, grab that raid message with the tater hearts. If you are a follower, go ahead and grab that raid message with the red hearts and get those posted in chat when we go over. We are gonna go say hi to Speckle because she just went live, so we're gonna go take our community. We're gonna go over to Speckle and spread our love there. And I believe that she is trying some cozy game demos, so we're gonna see some new cozy games from her. So if you want to stick around for the raid, I would really appreciate it while we go share some love to one of, well, my best friend in real life. Oh wait, maybe she's not live yet. Speckle, where are you? I swore I saw her live. Okay, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna go until Speckle's live, and then we're gonna go over there. That's our plan. She's just not live yet. I guess I am kind of like a minute early. I should text her. Hurry up, go live, because we're gonna raid you. So we'll just chill for a few minutes. I hope everybody's week goes well. We have the tomorrow and Wednesday are oh wait, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday are busy days. We've got the daughter has stuff, appointments both days, and then I am getting together with Speckle tomorrow. We're gonna go have lunch. It will be amazing, and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do some cross stitch together, which will be really nice. So that's kind of my plan tomorrow. Can you tell I'm like killing time until I see that she's live? Speckle, where are you? What if we do... The meeting with the realtor went well. It went really well, and she feels like we are not going to have any problem selling the house. There's a few things that we need to do to get ready, mainly try to get rid of the smoke smell, because both of my parents were smokers. So next week I have a couple of appointments with people to get some estimates and also to have some other stuff done. So yeah, so we should be good there. Why does this now say this channel is intended for mature audiences? What? I don't know what's going. I don't know what Twitch is doing right now. We're gonna go raid Speckle. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. This has been a little bit all over the place. But thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I will see you on Friday for some family Fortnite. That should be a lot of silly chaos. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. And I look forward to seeing you in Speckle's stream in a few minutes, and again on Friday. I love you all so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you Friday. Love you. Bye!